falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by the candlelight. Room is swaying, records playing, all the old songs we love to hear. Oh, I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by the candlelight. All around me, children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me. These shoes, this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She isn't perfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who'll be reckless just enough, who'll get hurt, but she learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just used to be mine.
I think that Ireland needs to get something straight with the rest of the world. Actually, no, maybe it's just Hollywood. See, we don't all sound like leprechauns on acid. Thank you very much, Tom Cruise, Gerald Butler, and Jesus have mercy on her soul, Julia Roberts. Ugh. You see, it actually makes a very, very big difference if you're from the north, south, east, or west of Ireland. Let's break a few of these down and set the record straight. Hope Roberts hears this somehow. Dublin is the capital, and the accent here was heavily influenced by the English occupation of Ireland for over 800 years. Now, you may look at Dublin and say, that's a relatively small city when it comes to the rest of the country, but would you be surprised to learn that we actually have not one, but two very distinct accents, generally assigned as North and South Side. On the North Side, you'll be hearing people talking like this. Here the D replaces your TH, so you get a lot of this, that, these and those. And if there's a T or a G at the end of your word, well then bleed forget it. Venture south and they'll speak absolutely like this. The South Dublin residents is all about those O's and oohs. Really elongate those vowel sounds like yeah, like totally the opposite of the narrow sounding Northsiders. Moving into the south, however, we come to the People's Republic of Cork, boy. For some weird reason, everyone here speaks a few octaves higher than the rest of the country, boy. Everything's a bit more forlorn, a bit melodic, and every now and again, boy is just thrown in there for the crack, like, sure, fair play to you, boy. Move down a bit further and you start getting into West Cork, where everything starts getting a bit thicker and a bit faster, sure, like. Then there's Kerry, which honestly has got to be the jewel in the Irish accent crown. To be honest, half the time I don't even think Irish people understand what they're saying. Leicester from the kingdom itself, sure isn't it fast and doth be furious. SH be featuring in the sound of the word even though it's not even there in the spelling, like sure doesn't it sound so much better when you say it like this. Limerick is a lot more nasal and sharper on the ears, you can tell you left the kingdom far behind. Don't be messing around though, you might get called a gowl if you're acting the maggot or if you're in langers. Now we're going way up north. I tell you, it is so different up here, especially in Belfast. Sure, the Scottish plantation of Ulster was so successful that it changed the way we speak forever. Now is pronounced na. I means yes, and a wee cracker is a beautiful girl, so it is. Right then, that's how we sound, you know what I mean, bud? And it's totes just generalisation. But sure, it is what it is. I ain't got time to go through them all, you know. But sure, at the end of the day, we're just Irish people doing what Irish people do best. Simply having the crack.
I love play rehearsal because it's the best, because it is fun. I love play rehearsal and I get depressed as soon as it's done. But not depressed as in like kill yourself depressed. No, I'm not into self-harm. Dude, I swear here, check my arm. See, I just use a word to emphasize a point. Show the passion that I got. I am passionate a lot. I have mad gigantic feelings, red and frantic feelings about most everything. Like gun control, like spring. Like if I'm living up to all I'm meant to be. I also have a touch of ADD. Where was I? Oh, right. I love play rehearsal cause you are equipped with directions and text. Life is easy in rehearsal. You follow a script so you know what comes next. Anywho, the point that I'm getting to is sometimes life can work out in the way it works out in the play. Like the only time I get to be the center of attention is when I'm Juliet or Blanche Dubois. And can I mention, that was really one of my best roles. Did you see that? But no matter how hard I try, it's impossible to narrow down the many reasons why I love play rehearsal. I happiness cry whenever it starts. It's just so universal, getting to try playing so many parts. Most humans do one thing for all of their lives. The thought of that gives me hives. I got so many interests I want to pursue. Why am I telling this to you? Guess there's a part of me that wants to. Back to play rehearsal. My brain is like bzz. My heart is like whoa. 'Cause we're here at play rehearsal and it's starting. It's starting. It's starting. Soon.
motel, we thought that the place was in flames. He was shot through the arm and then through the lung. I could do nothing for him, only watch his breath coming and going in quick, jerky gasps, and a tiny stream of blood trickling out of his mouth and down over his lower lip. I said a prayer for the dying and twined his rosary beads around his fingers. Then I had to leave him to save myself. Look at the way that machine gun tore through me jacket as I belted out of the building and darted across the street for safety. But then I'd seen the plough and the stars falling like a shot as the roof caved in, and where I'd left poor Jack was nothing but a leaping spout of flame.
Bright, shining all on me. I see the presents underneath the good old Christmas tree. Wait all night till Santa comes to wake me from my dreams. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. See the children play outside like angels in the snow. Mom and Daddy share a kiss under the mistletoe. We wish all these simple things wherever we may be. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. Got this Christmas song in my heart. I got the candles glowing in the dark. Hanging all the stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. Listen for the foot of reindeer walking on the roof. Fall asleep to lullaby. It's the morning coming soon. The only thing I'll ever need is the joy of family. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. I got this Christmas song in my heart. I got the candles glowing in the dark. Nothing all the stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, the joy that fills our hearts that makes us sing. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me. Got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. And in years to come, we'll always know one thing. That's the love that Christmas can bring. Oh, 'cause that's Christmas to me.